So my son and I are creating like the script for the first Levelman movie. So the aliens come to Earth, and their main weapon, the Doomsday weapon, is a spherical triangle with 540 degrees in it. They're trying to deploy this spherical triangle to destroy the Earth, but the Levelman comes to the rescue, and he levels some sense into those guys, and they run away.
Yeah, I'd like to thank you for that, Peter. I'm not too sure how many 540 degree triangle demonstration videos there are on the internet.
There's only one. That's the movie, right? That's the main CGI. Although half of the budget of the movie went to create this abomination of a triangle, 540 degrees. And this the main scene in the movie is when they release that thing onto New York City.
Yeah.
And the Levelman comes in and whacks them with the level.
Recanted the 500.
No, he doesn't whack them with the level. They try to place the spherical triangle on New York City, and to save the day, it's like Thanos' glove, right? He gets the level and he has to lay it down on New York to make it level again. You know?
Yes,
and that's the secret.
Exactly.
Anyway, thanks for that, Peter.
Oh, you're welcome. Anytime.
Has your son seen it?
Is what?
Has your son seen it?
He's co-writing it with me. He's right here. He's co-writing it with me as we speak.
Oh, yeah, in the live chat. I don't know whether you'll be able to get it. Might be members only at the minute.
Yep, dude, why are you showing me my own work? I have that GeoGebra model. I can make... When I get angry during the day, to calm down, I open GeoGebra and I look at a spherical triangle of 540 degrees, and it calms me down.
So it could be like a sort of self-help video. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Some people meditate, some people do yoga. I look at spherical triangles.
I'll make sure I tag this one along with it then, just in case. In case of distress, click on this. How about that?
Yeah.
Because you can't do it in reality. You haven't done it in reality. You can't measure it in reality. You can't prove it in reality.
We're making progress. This is at least we're doing 3D. Remember how Brian's Logic said in that thing earlier that the FED guys only do it in 2D, right? Well, turns out Peter is doing it in 3D, right? This is 3D, right, Peter?
This is 3D, and I'm showing you how to measure this triangle in reality. That's why I have this azimuth angle circles here. This is the reality action.
Okay, well, I'm just looking at the triangle, right? The one at the top.
Yeah. But notice how from these 3 points on the sphere, we can derive 3 different sets of angles. This is the fun part. This is what I've learned here. So we have the angle. Top. Yeah, just listen a little bit. We have the first set of angles are the angles on the sphere between the arcs. Then we have the line of sight triangle, the gray triangle, which is in a different plane. And that's a regular triangle with 180 degrees here in the middle. However, when we project those angles onto the horizontal plane for every theodolite station, we then get the azimuth angles, and they add up to exactly the same number as the spherical triangle on the surface. Welcome to the globe. This is how you would, in reality, measure the actual spherical excess by measuring those azimuth angles, and they would not add up to 180. They would be more.
What's the spherical excess then?
Here it is 15.14 degrees.
15.14.
Yeah, now if I change the triangle, obviously, I'm changing the triangle, it changes, right?
Yeah, how big can you make it?
I can make it as big as you want me to make it, Bev.
Can you make a 540-degree
Yes.
triangle?
Yes, I can.
Go on, show me what a 540-degree triangle looks like.
Close enough, 535.
Right. Does that look like a circle?
Not really.
No? That red line.
I could make it to be a perfect circle.
Is the red line, that's the circle. That's a 540-degree triangle, is it?
Spherical triangle, yeah.
Yeah. You know why they call that great? A great circle.
Yes.
Do you know why they call that a great circle?
I know. All these arcs
because it's
are
actually
great
a triangle with
Are you looking at
180 degrees more than an actual circle, right? That's clever, isn't it?
No, that's not what they call it, the great circle. I mean,
Well, that was a
these
circle.
are
You were just
always
doing it
great
then.
circles.
It's a 540-degree triangle, isn't it?
Dude, these arcs are always arcs of great circles. They're always great circles.
Yeah,
This
but the 540-degree triangle is the great circle, isn't it?
All of these are great circles.
Yeah, but when you make a 540-degree triangle, it is the great circle. And it's great because it's got 180 degrees more than an actual circle. And that's because it's actually a triangle.
Bev, what are you talking about?
It's great.
Bev,
what would I know about geometry or anything like that, right?
Nothing, Bev.
But you did it for us. That was brilliant. You should do a Google presentation. Put it on your video channel.
How many degrees does a circle have?
How to make a 540-degree triangle that looks like a circle. Well, it is actually a great circle.
All of these arcs are great circles.
Did you explain this to your son then?
Yes, he's staring at it. All of these arcs are great circles.
Yeah. And when you make a 540-degree triangle, it is a great circle.
No, it's not. It's on the surface. The great circle has to go through the
540-degree triangle. Look at it.
Are you saying that that the equator is a great circle? Yes, it is.
Yeah. And that's the 500. That's what it looks like when you do a 540-degree triangle, isn't it? But it's not really a triangle, it's a circle.
Oh my God.
You can see it. You can see all of those curved lines all join up to be the same curved line, which is actually a circle. And then you can call it a 540-degree triangle. That's great.
Okay.
So every great circle is actually a 540-degree triangle.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you can put another point on it, you can make it, you just add another 180 degrees every time you add another point.
Exactly.
So you can make that same great circle, which is a 540-degree triangle, you could add another 180 in and make it a square with how many degrees? It'd still be like a great circle, right? But it works ad infinitum, right? Just keep increasing the angles within it by adding another point.
These are the angles between the planes.
Yeah, and when you make a 540-degree triangle, it's the same plane.
No. Look, Do you see these planes, these arcs? It may be hard to see.
Yeah, make the 540-degree triangle again.
Just shush it for 1 second. Each one of these arcs lives on a plane, okay? The angles are between those planes. Now let's stretch this triangle out. Just shush it, Bev. Whatever, it's almost 540. Well, it's impossible to see. But these planes face it. No, they overlap at this point. They overlap. There are three segments.
Looks like the same plane to me, that.
Because they overlap. C1 and B1 is one arc. B1 and A1 is another arc. And A1, B1 is another arc.
Yeah, geometrically, it's the same circle,
if
isn't it?
you place them in such a position, then the angles between these planes add up to 540.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, each of those angles at that bit is 180 degrees, a straight line.
That's all there is to it, because you have kind of spread your triangle all over the sphere. That's what happens.
Yeah, straight line meets straight line meets straight line. 180, 180, 180, 540. It's just a circle. It's just a circle, but it's got 180 degrees more than a circle. That's great.
Oh my God, it's a different thing you're describing than a circle. You're describing 3 points in relation to one another.
Thank you, Bev. You saved me from this religion. I'm going because I'm become an atheist now. I can see it clearly. Good luck with this nonsense. Take care.
Yeah. Yeah, this ball geometry's it's like nonsense, really, Peter, isn't it? I mean, it's all right you doing this, but the problem is when you imagine it has some bearing on reality.
Why?
Well, because triangles don't have 540 degrees, and circles definitely don't have 540 degrees. Not even if you imagine the circle on a sphere being a triangle. Could you ever imagine, really, that you could draw a circle and make it 540 degrees and call it a triangle by putting